ROV-SIM is an educational game for middle and early high schoolers that lets them build and pilot underwater remote-operated vehicles. Essentially, it's Kerbal Space Program with underwater robots. The game lets students model their own remote-operated vehicles with PVC pipe and connectors. This is similar to how many students build ROVs in robotics competitions like the MATE ROV competition, Sea Perch, and Square One Network's underwater vehicle design competition. In ROV-SIM, students build by clicking connection points or nodes. Each connector or pipe they add has at least one more node that they can connect to. An orange node lets you add a pipe, a teal node lets you add a connector. The mounts for the ROV's thrusters and cameras have a yellow node to add the appropriate item. The user interface for this section is still under development, as are features like previewing the pipe length. Coming features include tuning the ROV's buoyancy in a tank within the lab and wiring the thrusters to controls. Once the ROV is all ready, the player can take it into the pool to compete. The game currently has one mission where you retrieve rings from the deeper part of the pool and bring them to a bin, racing the clock to get all 8 in time. Piloting the ROV like this will let the student recognize certain things about their design. Students can iterate their design by going back to the lab and modifying it. This design would be enhanced by a longer pipe on the front so that the player can reliably collect more than one ring at a time, a connector to provide better ring retention, and a higher camera position so that you can still see the pipe, but less of the view is blocked when you have a ring. The student will be able to take their ROV back into the lab, make all these changes, and then take it into the pool again to see how effective the changes are. ROV-SIM is under active development this summer as my master's project. By the end of the summer, I'm on course to finish the lab, including deleting, editing, tuning, wiring, and saving ROVs. The game will include an orientation to piloting ROVs and 2 pool missions, which gradually introduce the builder features, and I'll flesh out the user interface, including audio. Future development includes additional pool and real-world mission to give students opportunities to iterate a variety of ROV designs in exciting, challenging contexts. Please check out ROV-SIM on itch.io.